Alrighty, it is day 70, and today we are off the rails. It's fine though. I was drawing for 4 hours today, and I just didn't have time to do the prompt, but I was like, you know what? I still drew for 4 hours, so we're just gonna do a timeline of that, and I'm gonna talk about all of my characters a little bit more than I would normally get to. Meaning that we're gonna go through all of these characters. There are 4 sketches, technically 5, that are for this week's animation. That's more of just a comic reel, but I drew everything, and so darn it, I'm gonna talk about my D&D characters, and you guys can't stop me. I mean, you can if you click away, but please don't. I want to gush. But with that, we'll just hop into the characters in order that they're gonna appear. The first one is Zach, and Zach was never supposed to be an important character. He was never supposed to be even like remotely a character at all. He was a backstory character that was just a side comment of one of a character I was playing, and then I stepped into more of a DM role, and because of other things that other players did, he became hyper important, and I love him now. He's one of my favorite characters, and I love his story. However, he doesn't really know his biological parents or really care that much. His village was destroyed by raiders when he was very young, and then the local community of blue dragons adopted him. That had a bunch of other like humanoid people living in there, and Zach showed promise, so he got attention from the suzerain or king of the blue dragons, and so he's not really his dad, but Zach kind of views him as his dad. I wish that I had gotten more time to kind of like dive into their dynamic, but it was a very interesting one. I love those characters. Second up is Adana. Now, Adana is a character I'm currently playing in my in my current D&D campaign, and I love her. She's got so many problems, and she's a hot mess, but I love her all the same still. Now, she was born an elf into a noble monster hunter family, and then when she was very young, she sprouted horns and was revealed to be a tiefling. Now, this causes a problem when your family's a bunch of monster hunters, and she's like, ah, no, our honor, and hid it with illusion magic. And her family was like, no, don't worry about it. But she was like, nah, my honor. So eventually she left and started adventuring, which is great. It's where the campaign is. And then we casually kind of fixed the whole tiefling thing, and she is full elf once again. But we did a job because she was under the assumption that a devil that her family had pissed off was like, ah, yeah, I'm gonna curse you. But apparently that wasn't the case, because on the last session that we did, we got some information that apparently her parents made a deal, and that's why she became a tiefling. So she has a few questions for her father right now, and is not the happiest with them. Third is Idalessa. Idalessa is a character that I love very much. She was my first character that I got to play for an extended period of time consistently. She was a Chosen One character, but I hate the Chosen One trope, so I inverted it a little bit. She wasn't good about being a Chosen One. She let the power immediately go to her head. She made a lot of mistakes as a child, and she lived a lot of her life trying to make up for that. But I know she was supported, and I know that her parents would always slam her with a hug when she came home. Last is the Axolotl. Now, the Axolotl is a character I didn't get to play for very long, but they were a fun concept. They were a short creature that always wore a helmet and full armor, and no one ever saw their face, almost as if by a creed. However, the person that raised them in that creed, their father, passed away and was no longer around. Also, you might have missed it there, but there was a short bit in there that showed me drawing the prompt for today, which was sleep. I had no time or energy to put anything more into it than that. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you watching, and I really hope you enjoyed watching me gush about my characters a little bit. If you want to watch more, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I will be doing more D&D stories in the very soon future. But thanks for watching, and no matter where you are on the spectrum of Father's Day, I hope you had a good day today, and that you'll have a better day tomorrow. Until next time, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and have a good night.